Dear students, Namaste. Welcome to the class of today. Today we are going to start a brand new lesson from class 8. So before I start my lesson today, I would like you to guess what we are going to discuss today. Is that okay? Okay, so I'll show you some pictures, and then you have to guess what we are going to discuss today. Is that right? Yes. So let's look at these pictures, Look at the first picture. What is she doing there? Can you guess it? Yes. She is playing cricket. Okay. So what do you think? What these two elderly people are doing there? Can you guess it? Are they competing? Doing something? Okay. Yes, they are jogging. You know jogging? Okay. Running lightly. Very good. Let's look at the third picture. Okay. What is the boy doing there? Can you guess it? Okay, that's very good. He is playing volleyball. Okay, now let's look at the last one. What is the girl doing there? Can you guess it? Okay, she is playing badminton. Okay, do you play these games or do you play something else? Okay, you play games. Can you guess now what we are going to discuss today? Very good. We are going to discuss games and sports. Okay? So, please, I'd like you to have your textbook, a pen, a pencil, etc. so that you can make notes of whatever we are going to discuss here today. Is that right? Okay, very good. So let's start. Again, I'd like to ask you one question. What do you do when you have free time? Think. What do you do? Yes, you play games. Okay, next. Okay. You watch TV. That's also fine. Okay, somebody is telling me. Video games? Oh no, you should not play video games much, okay? You can play sometimes, but don't play it much. Is that right? Okay. So, let's look at some other questions that are given there in your book as well. How often do you play games? Please tell me. How often do you play games? Okay. So, please think. I'll again, let's say, ask you for your answers. Next question is, how do your parents support you in sports? Do they buy things for you to play with? Okay. So, how often do you play games? When I was like you, I used to play games almost every day. How often do you play? Yes, you play daily. You might play it weekly or twice a day or else, whatever. Okay. So you might answer this question like this. I play games daily, once a week, twice a week, etc. Okay. How do your parents support you in sports? Do they support you? Yes, definitely they will support. Okay. They support me by, you can write an answer like this, okay. They support me by letting me play the games I play. And of course, they buy playthings for me. Very good. Okay. So, there are some pictures. You have to look at these pictures and, say what these people are doing there. What do you see in the picture? What these boys are playing there? Can you guess it? Do you play them? Play it? Yes, they are playing chess. Do you play it? Okay, very few of you play it. Okay. What do you see there? What these girls are playing there? Football? Is it volleyball? No? What is it then? Okay, it's basketball. That's very good. Okay. So let's look at the third picture, this one. What do you see there? What are they doing there? Yes, they are jogging. Okay, or you can say running as well. And this one, last one, yes, you know, it's very common game. That is, they are playing, what do you say? Football. Yes, they are playing football. Okay, so let's move on to next question. So that's given there in the book as well. How does it sharpen your brain? Okay, do you play chess? You said earlier yes. Don't say no. Yes, you play chess. Do you know it sharpens your brain? Do you know it? Yes. How? Okay. So it is believed that, I would like to answer it. It is believed that chess players use their both, let's say, parts of their brain, as well as they think of possible moves of the opponent. Okay? चेस प्लेयरको चाहिँ अपोजिसनले के मुभ गर्छ अब भनेर सोचेर बस्ने खालको गेम हो के, त्यही कारणले दिमागको बढी प्रयोग गर्नुपर्छ. Okay? Basically, we use both of our brains. Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on to reading section. Okay. So there is a text, and please let's read the text together. Is that right? Okay, thank you. Games and sports keep one physically and mentally fit. They keep one away from diseases relating to the heart, obesity, mental stress, and sleeplessness. Do you know what is the meaning of obesity? What is it? Okay, it is the quality of being very fat. Okay, if you don't play games and only play video games, okay, you'll become very fat. This is called obesity. Okay, they instill the player a spirit of self-confidence, self-reliance, discipline, justice, fair play, and patriotism. What is self-reliance? Do you know it? No idea? Okay, let me show you what it means. It means gradually put something in someone's, instill means gradually put something in one's mind. What does self-reliance means? It means the ability to decide by oneself. It means if you play games, you have to very often decide something yourself. You cannot rely on others. Okay? The patriotism, it means love towards your nation, love of your motherland. Okay? Moreover, games provide us with recreation and enjoyment. It means you can enjoy the games, playing as well as watching them. You can enjoy them. Okay? Recreation, enjoyment, entertainment. Games keep our body alert, active, youthful, and energetic. Games increase the circulation of blood, boost metabolism, burn calories, and improve respiration and the digestion. What is metabolism? You know it? Okay. So it refers to, it means a chemical process of changing food into energy. We eat something that changes into energy. That's why we move, we play, we do different sorts of things. Okay? Healthy people can work hard and cheerfully. This means they can be happy. Okay? For a long time they can work. They can face dangers boldly. They enable people to follow other virtues like discipline, honesty, integrity, loyalty, and patriotism. Okay? Integrity means the quality of being strong. Okay? And loyalty here refers to the quality of being constant. Okay? While playing games, various exercises are performed automatically. Brisk walking, running, cycling, skipping, swimming, and yoga are common activities to keep fit. Brisk. Wow. It. It means very fast, quick. Okay. Mild exercises help patients recover from heart attacks, diabetes, blood pressure, etc. So mild here refers to not very severe. Okay. Exercises invigorates us. What does it mean? It means make somebody healthy and full of energy. When you do exercises, you become more active, okay, and as well as healthy. Games provide us with recreation and enjoyment. We have just discussed it now, okay. Football, cricket, lawn tennis, or wrestling are watched by millions of fans all over the world. Why? Because they get enjoyment or recreation from watching it as well. When we watch and play games, we forget all our worries and anxieties. You forget your tensions when you play or watch games. They enable us to divert our mind from wrong thinking. Even if you are thinking in a wrong way, for example, when you watch games or when you play games, okay, you forget them and you watch wholeheartedly with complete what? Let's say determination. Okay, I have to watch it or something like that. Sports help people to face challenges in life bravely. You become brave as well if you play games, okay? Players are not deterred by failures because they know that failures are stepping stones to success. What do they think? What do the players do? Okay. Do they stop when they fail? No, very good. They never stop from the failures they face. Determines, discouraged. Okay. And they think that every failure provides them with what? More encouragement. They get more encouraged even after they fail. Okay. Such an approach would help one recognize one's skills. Players develop team spirit because they have to, let's say, many games are there in which they have to play in team. That's why there must be team coordination. Okay, that's why they do have team spirit as well. Okay, so they learn to adjust with the other people's shortcomings. Shortcomings you refer to? Okay, the fault or failure. They have to understand each other's failures as well. They respect and follow the rules of the games they play. Sports persons display punctuality, diplomacy, and self-discipline. What does diplomacy mean? Skills of dealing with difficulty. अप्ठ्यारो परिस्थितिसँग जुझ्ने कला. Okay? So, they have these qualities as well. Games are very essential for the students. Now, I would like to ask you one thing. You said earlier that you play games. Okay, why do you play games then? Because, very good, you have some benefits. What are they? Okay, I'll come to that point, okay, later on. Just think of, we'll again discuss about it, okay? In our schools, however, games and sports are not given much importance. A period of half an hour or 45 minutes should be dedicated to games every day in schools. How much time do you play in schools? Do you play for a whole hour? More than 2? No. Hardly. You'll have 30 minutes to 45 minutes in break time, basically, in school days, okay? But it is said that this time is not sufficient for you to pursue a career in games and sports, okay? Some schools dedicate this time for games only once a week. That's why very hardly people get, or children like you, get time to play. Children find it difficult to pursue a game in the specified period. Okay, you can see the meaning of pursue here. Try to achieve something, for example, a goal. Okay, if you cannot play games frequently, you cannot become a player. For example, if you want to become a football player, for example, okay, what do? You have to play time and again. Okay. Moreover, some schools cannot afford funds for sports equipment as well. हुन्छ नि खेल्ने कुराहरुको अभाव हैन So schools, for example, your school may not provide you with the stuffs, okay, materials that you need to play, for example, cricket, okay, for example, football, for example, table tennis or something like that, okay. Similarly, some schools do not have playground. Do you have playground? Yes. Some people are saying no as well. Then where do we play? Whenever you have free time, you can play outside the school as well, okay. Many schools do not employ any physical instructor to guide the children in various games. Instructor, you know, very good teacher. The teacher who teaches games and sports, okay. Even parents want their children to complete their home assignments after school hours rather than play games. Do your parents let you play games every time? No, they put a condition. What is it? You must finish your what? Assignments, homeworks first, okay? Yes. They fail to realize that games make children strong both mentally and physically. You become what? Strong mentally as well as physically. Okay, these words are common, I think. Many school children become obese due to lack of participation in games. You know obese? It means very fat. Okay. Obesity puts them in high risk category of contracting diseases like diabetes and heart ailments. What does the word ailment here refer to? It means disease. Very good. The education system needs to be reformed. It means the education system should be changed, okay, or improved. And equal importance needs to be given to sports and games. In addition to your regular, let's say, teaching, learning activities, okay, we need to play. We need to involve in games and sports as well. Do you understand it? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so this is all about the topic, content. Now, look at the book in your textbook, okay, text. It does not have a title. Now, what do? You have to think of a suitable title. Can you think of it? What should be the title of this text that we have just discussed? Can you think? Yes, somebody is saying sports. Yes, that's also fine. Then games? Yes, it can also be fine. Then can you think of more? Yes, importance of games and sports you can say. So it can be importance of games and sports in life. That's very fine. Okay. So now we have learned the lesson. We have done other things as well. Let's do some comprehension exercises. I told you earlier that you need to have textbook, pen or something like that, okay, so that we can learn together, make notes as well, okay. So let's start with ways with words given there in your book, okay. I'd like to show you the words here in the screen, okay. Look at here. Okay, so let's see the first exercise, okay, in which you have to match the words given here in the column A, okay, with the meanings given there in column B. Let's do it together, okay. Are you ready to do it? Okay, you can pull the lines, okay, to the right words with their meanings. But please, you can write, okay, horizontally as well, okay, in your exercise book. Let's do it together by pulling the lines. What do you think? What is the word patriotism, let's say, is equals to? Do you think it is tension? Moral excellence? What is it? Yes, definitely it is number VI. It is love of your country. Okay, pull the lines like this. Okay, so what does the word obesity mean? Here, look at here. What is the word? Somebody saying it is fatness. Very good. We have discussed it earlier. It is fatness. Very good. What does the word alert mean then? Can you guess it? We have learned the meaning earlier. What does it mean? It means watchful? Yes, it is watchful. Okay. Okay, next word is there, metabolism. What does it mean then? I told you, remember. Will you remember? Rewind your mind back to the lesson that I described. Okay, very good. It means all the chemical processes in living beings that changes food into energy. Very good. Next word, number E, is virtue. Okay. What does it mean? It means, okay, very good. It means moral excellence. Very good. Excellent. Next word. Okay, don't think about the numbers here in your book. Okay, so there are two C's. That's why the number may not match here. Okay, please look at here. It is corrected one. Number F is, what is it? How do you pronounce it? Integrity. Okay. What does it mean then? Can you guess it? There are, let's say, unmatched words or meanings there. You can, let's say, think about these. Yes, it means unity. Very good. Number G, it is brisk. What does it mean then? Can you guess it? We discussed earlier. Remember it? Okay. It means, brisk means quick or lively. Next word is there, anxiety. It means mental pressure. Very good. It means tension. Next word is there, deter. Do you think? Can you guess its meaning? Okay, yes. It means discouraged. Very good. Okay. Now, only one is left. What is it? Dedicated. It means, yes, you are right. It means dedicated. Okay, so please copy them and you can write, let's say, horizontally as well. Don't pull these sort of lines because they are many in number. It does not look good. So now I'd like to, let's say, deal with the next exercise. What is the next exercise then? Definitely, it's fill in the blanks. Let's look at the screen again. Fill in the blanks, but with what? With the words given there. Okay. What are the words? These are the words. Look at here. Healthy, always, recreation, and enjoyment, self-confidence, exercises, and divert. Okay. You can find these words in your book. Okay. I'll provide you with the paragraphs in which you can find these words. And try, you can, let's say, guess, okay? Games instill the player a spirit of, okay, you can find this word in the first paragraph. Can you do it? Please try finding. Okay, very good. It is self-confidence. Thank you. Number B. that person can work hard and cheerfully. That person can work hard cheerfully. Can you guess? Okay, you can refer back to the second paragraph of your book. Okay? Yes, it is a healthy person. Wow, it's good. Number C. While playing games, various ... are performed automatically. Where should you go back? You should go back to the third paragraph of your text. Can you go back to that and find the word there? Okay. Wow, that's fine. It is exercises. Games provide us with... Okay, please go to fourth paragraph of your book and find out what should be there. Okay, thank you very much. It is recreation and enjoyment. Number E, games enable us to what? Go back to again fourth paragraph and find the word there. Quick, be quick. We'll tell the first. Yes, it is divert. Last one, many children become what? The last word that is remaining there is obese. Okay, due to lack of participation in games. Thank you very much. Quite wonderful, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's do some other exercises, okay, in which you have to read the text and again answer these questions. Okay, so let me read out the questions there. How do games keep people physically fit? Please go to the paragraph number 1 and try to find out the answer. Okay, up to that point I'll make you clear about the question number 2. What qualities do people develop while playing games? They have some specific qualities, okay, qualifications or qualities they develop if they play games. What are they? Please go to paragraph number again 1 and find out what they are. Okay. Number C, what is the relationship between playing games and exercising? Do they have any relation? Yes? Okay. Please go to paragraph number 3 and find out what their relation is actually. Okay. So have you found these answers to these questions? Okay, yes. Let's see what you have written there. How do games keep people physically fit? You can see the answer there. Have you written the same? Okay, very good if you have written the same. Games and sports keep one physically and mentally fit as they keep one away from diseases relating to the heart, obesity, mental stress and sleeplessness. Wonderful, quite wonderful. Thank you. Number B, what qualities do people develop while playing games? What you have written there? Is it similar to this one? Yes. The qualities people develop are self-confidence, self-reliance, discipline, justice, fair play, and last one is, what is? Patriotism, love towards nation. That's wonderful. Number C, what is the relationship between playing games and exercising? Have you written the same? Yes. They have close relationship. While playing games, various exercises are performed automatically. For example, the players, before they play football, they jump, they do other exercises. Okay. Thank you very much. You have written the same. There are only 2 questions left. Why are games very essential for students? Okay. Please go to second last paragraph and try to find out the answer. Why are they essential for students like you? You need to play games. Why? And next question is, what happens to students if they grow up without sports? Can you think of? Yes, please go to the last paragraph and find out the answers. Have you found them? Yes. Why are games very essential for students? Okay, games are very essential for students because they make children mentally and physically strong. Okay. Number E, what happens to the students if they grow up without sports? Yes, you are right. They become very fat. Okay, because they lack exercises. Wow, wonderful. Now let's move on to the next exercise, okay, in which you have to organize or give titles to the paragraphs. Okay. Okay, let's look at the board here. On the board I have written some, let's say, titles from the book as itself. Okay. Now what you do is you have to match these titles with different paragraphs given there in your book. Okay. I'll give you a clue how you do it. Okay. So the first one is games and sports. For these you have to go to paragraph number, which one? 2. Okay, very good. You have to go to paragraph number 2. Games and exercises. Which paragraph is suitable for this title? Can you tell me? 4? No. I'm sorry. Read out the paragraph once. Yes, it is 3. It is number 1. It is number 3. Very good. So number C is facing challenges. Which paragraph does it, let's say, suit to? Can you guess it? Yes, it is paragraph number 5. Number D, recreation and engagement. Yes, it is number 4. Last one, number E, games and education. Can you give title, a paragraph, suitable paragraph in which this matches? Yes, it is paragraph number 6. Very good. Okay, first one, 1, 3, 5, 4 and 6. Okay, so let me take out it now. So let's do the last one. Activate yourself, work in groups, select a game, collect its benefit and present your points to the class. You play games, you said earlier. Okay, so let's think of a game and think of some benefits as well. Can we do it? Yes. Which games do you play? Football. Next, cricket, badminton, volleyball. Then, okay, many more are there. Very good. So let's make one example. Let's say about what? Which game? Yes, football, because it is one of the common game as well. Very good. So let's think of some benefits of the football. Okay. What is the first one? Okay, it is makes your body strong. You do have strong muscles as well. Okay. Next, improves health. Wow, very good. What is next? It may, can you tell, add one? Okay, reduce. Okay, let me write it capital. Reduces mental stress. We have already practiced it, yes? Okay. What do you think? What are the next other, let's say, benefits of it? Does it, let's say, make you self-confidence? Yes, it makes you increases self-confidence. Okay. Next, can you think of any? Can you add one? Okay. It is teamwork. Okay. Strengthens okay. So you can add more if you have any. Okay. Muscle strength reduces, let's say, anxiety, etc., etc. You can add more if you have anything. Okay, these are just some of the examples. Okay, dear students, in today's lesson we discussed about the importance of games and sports in life in general as well as in life in the students, as well as we did some very wonderful activities like answering questions, word meaning, matching titles with paragraphs, and making, let's say, thinking of some benefits of a game as well. Okay, with this discussion I'd like to stop the class today. Thank you all for your active participation. Have a good day. Thank you.